It's 104.5, man. You're super duper locked all the way in, man. And this is a new platform. You know what I mean? New platform, super duper amazingly dope to have artists to come through to just kick it with me, man. I got the homie Gloves in here with me. What's up, bro?
Not much, man. Glovezy the boss, $2 signs. Just came out here to, drop a new song and, put y'all up on game.
Let's start from the top, bro. Where you from?
I'm from Lumberton, North Carolina.
Lumberton, North Carolina, a very big city with a whole lot of big names out of Lumberton, man. I can go down the list and name a few of them.
Yeah, we got a lot of talent down there, man.
Who's some of your influences, man? About how long you've been doing the rap thing?
Oh, man, I've been rapping since I was a teenager, man, you know what I mean? And my most biggest influence is my family. They were doing it, before I was doing it. Shout out to League's Official and Dump, you know what I mean? I watched them do what they do when they was coming up, and everybody seen them. They got all the recognition that they needed, and I was like, yeah, that's kind of cool. I want to jump on that. So, I started, writing and doing my own thing, and got in a couple of groups, and then I finally went out on my own and pursued a dream for real. Just trying to.
Nah, it's
pursue it.
crazy that you say that at the end. Pursued a dream, pursued a dream. When did you know that this was something that you were? I ain't gonna say just interested in, but your end goal was to be in position. When did you know?
My whole thing, was, I always just seen it on TV, and I knew that I could do what they do, and I just felt like I was better than a lot of us. So I said I'm gonna try this out myself. You know what I mean? And it just made me feel like you can do this, man. You got this, because a lot more people will probably root for you. A lot of people, everything you got, people listen to, they be like, yeah, that's pretty dope, and they genuine about it, and it give you the ambition and the drive to like really get out here and try and do it and like really make big moves out of it, make it a career instead of just a hobby.
Wow, man, it's crazy because a lot of people are doing this, making it a hobby instead of looking at the end goal of possibly making it career. When did the light bulb come on for you to just say like, I can do this as a hobby, but I want to make this a career too?
Yeah, it was just so I was in a group called Bowling Point Entertainment, and we was doing a lot of shows. We was making these records, we was selling records, and that's when I realized, it's really worth getting some money off of. You know what I mean? My talent can lead to me having something in my pocket. We sold CDs. This is back before streaming, so we was out there like literally like hand in hand in CDs, man. Like, and man, we stayed up 3 nights at Myrtle Beach at the bike rally, just passing out CDs, just selling CDs, man. You know what I mean? And when I found, when I seen that, we can make money like that, I was like, man, you know what? We can make money off shows. We can make money off of CDs at the time. We can make money off merch because people wanted to dress like us and everything. And, I just seen it like a whole money chain.
That's super duper interesting because now we're in that genre era where CDs have become unfamiliar to kids. What is that? VHSs, DVDs.
Man, they don't know nothing about
do
that.
anybody
Like,
still
what?
buy DVDs? But even now, we're more so accessible with the sounds, and we're more so accessible with the music. What do you? Which one do you prefer better, the CDs or the streaming?
Well, honestly, the streaming makes it a lot easier, but
access.
now that it's easy and everybody knows it's easy, it's a lot of people that's going to take that route, and that's the preferable route anyway, because nobody has a CD player, man. Like, no, if you get a new car, you ain't gonna have no CD player.
Let's be for real, like
Nobody ain't gonna buy no hard copy stuff.
Nobody has to see that. So from Lumberton, you realized that you wanted to make this a career instead of just a hobby, and the passion and the pursuit. Not only just the passion and the pursuit, but also the footwork, because you do a lot of footwork with the CDs and passing out CDs. And now you're here with this thing called take off your clothes, right?
Yes, sir.
Take off your
Yes,
clothes,
sir.
and it's not your average record. Like, who's some of your influences, bro?
What now?
Who's some of your influence musically?
Some of my influences musically, I would say 3-6 Mafia, Jeezy,
boy.
anything 90s R&B. Like, I just grew up in an era where it was a lot of good music, so I got a whole lot of different ways that I can look at it as far as like who inspired me to do different things, like, and this right here isn't my typical track, you know what I mean? Like, this is something different, shout out to the homie Mr. Heat and Dad Foolish for producing it, and I got up with him and I heard his voice. I was like, man, I need to do a song for the ladies because nobody does that anymore. So I said, I'm gonna
Yeah,
try it.
and that's crazy. I'm glad you said that, man, because it
Yeah,
seems like in a world where our music is the women are winning for one.
yeah, yeah.
Um, the fellas are a little sad, you know. The fellas are a little sad, bro. What do you
Really.
see the state of from because I heard you in the beginning talk about the groundwork and the footwork that you put in years
Hmm.
ago. What do you see the game then? What was the game then, and are you excited about where it is now, or is it some things that could go on now that you were doing then?
Well, I kind of like it now because, like I said, it's a lot easier, man. Like, as far as the footwork, you can be sitting at your house on a computer or pay somebody to promote your stuff and stuff like that. And back then, you had to like really get out there and do it.
Yeah,
But
you had to track them folk down.
it made you take it more serious when you knew what you had to do to get your music out there, as opposed to, oh man, I got a little money, I can just throw it over here and promote it and let it, do the footwork itself while I sit at the house. Like, it made you appreciate it more, in other words, you know what I mean, back then. But I would not change where it's at right now because, like I said, it's a lot more easier, and it's more so about the paperwork than the talent. So,
Wow,
you know.
wow. Signed or what's your label situation right now?
I'm not signed right now. I'm unsigned, and I really would like to be independent, to be honest with you, because I want to be able to control my destiny the way I
Control.
want to be controlled. You know what I mean? I don't want to like follow in the footsteps and get signed, and you ain't got no lawyer, you ain't read no contract, you don't know what's really going on.
And
I'd rather
you
be,
trying to figure it all out.
yeah, I'd rather be in the know of my stuff myself because I know what I did to get it where it's at. You know what I
Wow,
mean?
man. And I think you've just dropped a couple gems and a couple jewels. Now, if anybody wanted to tap in and they wanted to pick up some of the young artists that's coming in the game, want to tap in with an OG, sit down with an OG and figure this thing out and move their hobby into a career mode. How
Yeah.
can they contact you and how can they reach you on social media, bro?
Glovezy the Boss on Facebook and IG and TikTok is GLOVEZYDABO $2 not S's,
You
$2
said the
signs.
two, but the two on the two
Yes,
dollar
sir. Two
signs,
dollar
man.
sign. That means I need double the cash.
And
$2
I
sign.
ask every artist this every time. Um, in school they used to tell us about these long term, short term goals and prepare for your. But we've seen people be millionaires in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
What is your short term goal with all of this, bro?
My short term goal right now is the exposure that I need because I got the talent, I got everything I need behind it. I just need to get more people behind me, get more of an audience behind me to really listen to my stuff and sit down and like, figure out if they like it or not. And everybody I've let hear everything or sent stuff to people, they always give me big ups, but you won't truly know the real facts about how people really feel about it until them numbers start
Until the
showing
numbers
up.
start
So
showing.
that's
Wow.
what I want to do is generate more numbers and then I focus on my next goal as to where I want to go and how far I want to take it.
Man, a young brother with a whole lot of knowledge, man. For some of you artists that's trying to make it through, man. I ain't even gonna prolong this, man. I ain't even gonna do it. Introduce your record like only you can, man. Let them know what this is, man.
This is my first R&B track that I really put out mainstream. It's by Glovezy the Boss, which is me, GLOVEZYDABO $2 signs on YouTube, and it's called Take Off Your Clothes, featuring Mr. Heat.
Y'all heard it right here, man. It's hottest show in the world, baby. It's 104.5.
Yeah. I've been waiting all week for you to come through and
Take off your clothes.
swing by the crib.
Yeah.
Come through.
Take off your clothes. Baby, take off your clothes. Take off your clothes. Baby, take off your clothes. Yeah. It's been a long week and I'm trying to get nasty. Fresh out the tub, grab her butt when she passed me. She by the list when she ready for action. Candles and rope, better you deserve passion. And I'ma give it to you. Lay on your stomach, I lotion you down. Kiss on your body and then I'll go down. Suck on it, make you come over and over, babe. Now you can turn it around. Let me see that pretty face while I stick it in slow, make you growl. Legs on my shoulder while busting you down. Bend it over, let's go to Pound Town. Shh, don't make a sound. Bite the pillow while I slap it. Dripping all over my mattress. You freaky, babe, I know you nasty. Grabbing your neck while I stab it. Smoke a blunt and then we nap it. Wake up and do it again and again, cause you know me and Bae getting nasty. Baby, take off your clothes. Take off your clothes. Baby, take off your clothes. Yeah.
Pull up, roll up, play something you can dance to. We can take it to the bedroom. You can show me those dance moves. You can show me the sweet spot, and I can show you how I fit tight. The last situation couldn't get right, but I'ma beat it up like a fist fight. Come on, baby, let's get naked. Your body's like a fresh wind, and you looking sexy. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. It's what you're playing on your speaker when I walk in. And you're turning me on with that t-shirt and your panties on. Come here, let me take it off. Put those panties to the side. Know exactly what I like, and I appreciate the wonderful meal you made.
Yeah.
But you can put that food
Take
aside.
off your clothes.
Take off your clothes.
Baby, take off your clothes. Take off your clothes. Baby, take off your clothes.